Okay, done tracker. Now I'm up in Scotland for Gralloch UCI, trying to qualify for world champs. Debatable whether I'm going to make it because it's a pretty tough field and I'm just not that good. So, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Track looking pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna just do like race footage and commentary probably. Maybe I'll do some video at sign on or some shit. I'm just not the best YouTuber. Anyway, look at these trees all pulled up. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Got too lazy, so I didn't trim them down. Lovely. But yeah, I used the MilkIt tool, so I could have used the scissors. Got a bit lazy and I didn't trim them down. But I used the MilkIt plug. Used a couple of the plugs in my Hasselhoff, but I do have some scissors on there which I could have used. So yeah, all the tools are in here to save your ride. So yeah, I'm going to try and figure out, emergency message the team mechanic to see if we can solve this problem before tomorrow's course. So we'll see how we get on, but definitely saved my ride thanks to the Hasselhoff.
There you go.
Okay, signed on for the Gralloch, got my number and stuff, got flat white. Yeah, Gralloch UCI race tomorrow, 110k. Dowsers on stage, talking about cams, it's great to see, chapeau. But yeah, not too much chin wagging, gonna get home, I'll see these boys on the start line.
How do you feel, Jess?
Sorry?
How do you feel?
Someday, bro.
So how are you this morning? Just got down to it. How did you remember them last year? You just managed to go puncture last year. Let's see how it goes this year. Good luck. Nathan Hart. Winner of the Badlands also is Sam Andrews, son of the legendary monster Sean Yates, but a very, very fine rider in his own right. Who's got the Jesse Yates? Morning, Jesse. You were mounting a little bit of trepidation earlier. You've got some very fast guys around. So. Hands up alongside these guys, but it's nice to start at the front. Yeah, looking forward to getting over that first climb. Well, maybe you can put a win in today and make your old man happy on his birthday.
I'll give it my best shot, and the thing that he always tells me is go out there and have fun, and that's what I'm going to do.
You have fun, enjoy yourself. Good luck for you. Jesse Yates! From the Czech Republic, a former Omega 5.
Enjoying it, yeah. Makes me some places like this. A little bit more relaxed than being on the road every day. Normally, but I don't think that 10 minutes today will be as relaxed as on the road the first 10 minutes.
Well, the Gravel Series at Gatehouse of Fleet. Well, on a 10-second countdown. Elite riders, are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, away you go! This is the UK qualifying round for the Track and Sky Gravel World Series. And the Gralloch riders are still here.
Blue train?
Yeah, fucking roll it.
Okay, Gralloch live commentary. I was going to start in like the VIP pen, which was cool. So I didn't have to start at the back. But yeah, rolled out. It's different this year, you're kind of in like a field rather than just having it on the street. So yeah, rolling out. It's 111 kilometers with about 1800 meters climbing. You got Haas, Yvette, this Nicole guy. I mean, we're trying to work. He's getting in the way. It's like we're actually on the job. We're on the job, but you know, let us go to work, please. Even though I didn't really do a great ride, but so I wanted to qualify for Worlds, which would have been my 4th target this year, but yeah, I didn't. Just had no gas. After Tracker, I got a bit sick. I had a bit of a stomach bug, probably from eating all the mud and drinking all the dirty bottles. So I didn't really have time to train. It's obviously a very different effort doing a 12.5-hour race compared to like a 3 and a bit hour like this one. But yeah, Gralloch starts up like a 7k undulating kind of climb. Try and position well for the first ramp, which is what we're doing now. You've got Vakoch on the left, you got Nico, Haas. Everyone's going to surge to try and be at the start, be at the front for the start of the climb. So yeah, we're going pretty quick. Just to let you know, the live data, the stats, isn't they're out by like a minute or something, but you get a rough idea. Well, they're out by about 30 seconds. But yeah, just try and position. There's boss man Mikey. I wasn't in bad position. Definitely a lot of newbies, a lot of British guys who haven't done really a gravel race before. It's crazy how much more coverage it got there. Dowsett moving up on the grass, bit of grazzle. You know, he's experienced. He's done this last year. He knows he needs to be in position. So the climb kicks up a bit at the start. Then it kind of levels off when you go through the gate. It turns into a descent. I wasn't really feeling great before this one, to be honest, but I was going to give it a good go. I punched on the recon, so I knew I had to nurse the bike around. I had to nurse it because a lot of punches last year, I didn't punch at all last year, but punched in the recon, so just sometimes it's good. You know, it reminds you, like, oh shit, man, I can punch her. It's like having a small crash, but only being a small one. It reminds you that you can actually crash a bike, which I would say kind of avoid you having a bigger crash, because potentially if you don't crash for ages, you start doing more and more stupid stuff. So try and position nice here. It's that Perry guy moving up down the middle. It's a strong pace. I swear it's on the Ribble. I think he was in Unbound. I've just done Unbound, by the way. I'm in Kansas at the moment. I needed to get this video out though, so I'm doing the commentary now. To try not to spike my watts really, and you can see the way, you know, people's body language. You can see we're going pretty hard, but I just don't want to spike my watts, so I'm just keeping it steady, You know, you want to be near people like Dowsett, you know, engines. You know, letting people come round me. You can see by the body language of this Techers guy, you know, it's not easy. Just trying to keep it gradual. You know, you're standing on the start line for 15 minutes. You know, you don't want to. It's not easy going straight out the blocks like this. But I do like it when they do it in races because it thins it out straight away, so you don't really have too much kind of nonsense with people that shouldn't be there. People getting in the way. But more or less this event I was more of a participant. I just wasn't really competitive at all. I think it's just too many weeks on the road and, you know, having a stomach issue after tracker. I need to kind of be in the top of my game really. There's Jacob. I need to be at the top of my game to be competitive in kind of any race I do. I'm not super talented. I'm going to work really hard for those results. I think Mikey has a little spin out down here. What's he doing? Where's he go? Right here, I think. They're, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And then I checked him a bit. I don't know why. Just instinct. But, yeah, I'm following. I think that's Mason in the red. And then this guy here, on the left, or someone in all black, had a puncture. That flipped loads of sealant up and got all over my shoes and stuff, and it was so hard to clean that. I still haven't cleaned my shoes because it's got sealant on it. It's so hard to get off. Yeah, just trying to find a nice pocket to sit in on this climb. Trying to find a nice pocket. There are some sectors where it's super thick. Super thick gravel. I don't know, what do I even talk about on commentary anymore? Nothing really to talk about. That's why I've got these pretzels and crisps. It's like a prop. If you're thinking about doing Gralloch, it's a good one to do, but it's a nice course. Just got to take it steady on some of the descents, otherwise you're going to puncture. Obviously, if you're with the front group, you're kind of committing to being in the front group, so you've got to like blitz it everywhere. So obviously that, you know, causes you to puncture. So you can see there's quite thick rubble. It's quite a long climb in the end. It's like 13 minutes, I think. But yeah, I'm just following. You see some guys moving up here. I just wasn't in, you know, that's what I'd want to do, but just wasn't in the position to be able to move up. I'm just not in the position to be able to move up. I'm not strong enough to be able to move up on this day. So I was just kind of hanging on, but yeah, the pace wasn't as hard as last year. There was a few surges. I think some of the front guys would just like hit it every now and then. But yeah, I still struggled. But yeah, we're getting up there on this climb. Maybe I'll resume the commentary in a minute. So yeah, we're on the climb, trying to move up, basically. This is where it got super rocky, like Jacob going backwards. You know, people started letting the wheels go. As you can see, I'm a couple guys in front, they kind of let the wheel go. And I just didn't have the gas to try and close that up. I wasn't feeling, but then look, you know, I could have followed Richardson's to guy, but if I had the gas, you know, I am going around these guys, but didn't have enough to really kind of. Oh, actually, what am I doing here? It looks like I'm closing it up a little bit. So here I'm closing it up. It looks like I'm bringing it a bit closer, slowly. But I think we come into another tough bit of the course. Yeah, here we go. Look, super thick rocks. Get on the grass. So I'm kind of bringing it back up to them. And then here I jump on Dowsett. So look, I'm on the back again. So I just avoided that kind of that little setback. Then Dowsett's letting the wheel go. He's kind of holding it. You know, he's at a bit of a distance, but it's not the end of the world. You know, at least you can see more and you can pick your lines. Oh, I'm struggling a bit here as well. Look, I'm a little bit off the wheel. So the group's right there. So we're literally, this is almost going over the top of the climb. Dowsett's letting it slip. He's letting it slip. He looks round, and this is where I attempted to kind of close it up myself. As you can see on that flat section, on this little fast section, they seemed really close, but now they're pretty far behind. So I tried to give it a little kick up there to try and close it, but I just didn't have it. You know, I just didn't have it. And then here you can see this is where I've sat back down. I've looked round, and I just couldn't close it myself. So, you know, when you position badly, that's what can happen. And then, yeah, I jumped on the back of these guys. And at this point, I thought, you know, we can probably catch back up. You know, if we keep it chain tight, we should be able to get them back. But it's an absolutely brutal way to start a race. More or less, if you go in the red on this kind of climb, you basically don't recover for the rest of the race. You're just suffering all day. It's so hard to, like, you know, have a bit of recoup if you do max out on this climb, you know. And I tried pretty hard. So yeah, we're flying down the descent. Got me, Dowsett, a couple Techers guys. Yeah, we're absolutely flying down here. We're absolutely flying. It's not a surprise people punch you when you're going this fast. So we're flying down here. I'm thinking, you know, we can pull them back. Obviously you want to leave a little bit of space so you can actually see what's actually going on. I remember this bit from the course last year. You come down fast and there's a tight left-hander. I think we're kind of coming up to it, and you can see, I remember I could see the back of the group, but these guys, you know, we're pretty spread out. You know, get the foot out. Yeah, do it. Mechanical there. And where's the left-hander? We're absolutely freaking pinging down here. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's pretty gnarly when you watch it back, to be fair. But yeah, we didn't get back on. Annoying. But not the end of the world. And that's when I was with this group. We had about maybe 6-7 of us, and we're just riding around. There's Sam. We're just riding around, enjoying the scenery, trying to fighting. You know, people struggling to hold the wheel a bit. I think Dowsett actually got gapped at this point when he swung off there. And he actually caught us back up on the road section later on. But yeah, a bit of some nice tracks up here. Definitely, it's an event it's worth doing because it is a nice route. There's not often many places in the UK where you can do stuff like this. But yeah, just trying to stay in the centre line there, like this guy in front. I think he does mountain bike. Just trying to avoid hitting rocks at high speed. This is the most dead commentary ever. I should almost let you guys just watch. So yeah, we just done that little road kind of section. Now it's going uphill. I'm on Biker Lawrence caught us up. It's a super undulating climb, bit muddy. Yeah, Paul Voss had a little issue I think at some point. He came flying back past, and also this past guy. Sam jumped on Paul Voss. I didn't bother because I knew I'd just get spat. So instead, yeah, just trying to keep it steady. These guys they got two teammates. They should work. You got teammates. You should work. But yeah, I wasn't trying. Lawrence tried to jump on the past guy just there, but I'm still trying to recover from the initial climb, basically. So I didn't really want to go berserk. But yeah, we're all kind of we're on tatters up this climb. Something I've improved on, you'd like to know actually. You would. Rather than just leaving the camera running for about 50 minutes straight at the start of the race, I've actually gotten a lot better at pausing it and playing it. So for Unbound it's going to be full race recap. But yeah, more or less basically just rolling with these gadgets. Downset was pulling nice, nice diesel. I was tapping away on the front a bit. Don't really include the bits of me on the front because you can't really see anything. You're just seeing thin air. But trust me, I was on the front so much. There's a couple bits of like cut throughs on this course. One of them I didn't get on film, but it's pretty mud. Bit of mud. Deep ruts from like tyre marks from trucks, and it's so hard. There's no there's no like sitting on the wheel in those situations, or even like this. It's so rocky. You're all doing the same power. You're just following. So yeah, that's the kind of idea of the course. That's what I say when I mean, you know, if you go hard at the start and you kind of get in the red, there's no like, you know, downtime to recover. There's a small little road section, more or less just everyone's so focused on trying to chase the front, or this, you know, fantasy of getting back to the front, even though we did last year. Everyone just goes full gas there anyway, so yeah, there's no real recovery. It's just full chat all day. Some fast descents here. Dowsett's actually pretty good at descending. He's got the dropper post on that bike of his. Super nice weather in the end, not too warm. Well, it actually was quite warm on the day actually. It was like 27. So yeah, nice little kicker here. Lawrence is back for his iconic style. Yeah, we're not hanging about. Sometimes I always get lured into this like false sense of security, like, you know, I'm just like, you know, you find this group and then it's like, oh yeah, I'll be with this group until the end of the day, or, you know, we're not going to get caught. But in these races, everyone changes position so much. It's insane. It's insane. Everyone changes position so much during the ride. It's just crazy. So yeah, you never rest. Just, you know, if you've got the legs, just keep pushing, because you can always catch people up. And if you don't, you're definitely going to get caught as well. So yeah, remember that. Obviously it's hard to do that in the moment, for sure. Everyone can kind of like have a fantasy of, oh yeah, we're gonna push all the time, but then when you're suffering like a dog, you're kind of like, yeah, can I have a break now? I don't know, really, not really much commentary to say really. I'm a bit kind of behind because I've got to do this Unbound video now, which is going to be the big one, and I was just too busy before America to actually get this out. But yeah, bit of a rushed commentary in the end, but it's quite a simple race. There's nothing really to write home about, so there's nothing crazy to commentary, but Unbound commentary is going to be hilarious and I'll be in better spirits. Pretty tired because I only done Unbound yesterday, so I'll be more fresh for the Unbound commentary, have some fresh banter. Coming up to the finish line now, bye.
So if I can tell Jeffy that, yeah, he's smooth more. Here's Jesse. Is that cramp, sir? Ooh, or hamstring. Right, the studio there, pops over the right hand in the air, he goes. Please do make your way over towards the podium area. On the right hand side of the podium there's a holding area.
How are you feeling, Jeff?
I've cleaned my bike and I'm hungry now. I've done the race and it was okay. That's how I'm feeling. Now we can do some fun stuff.
What's fun
now
stuff?
we got that bullshit out of the way. Starts with T.
And the last of those four presentations will be the men's 65 to 69, our current finish.
Okay, so we've done Gralloch. Well, I done Gralloch. Victoria was this 1 year. Hard day out. Got a good kicking. So yeah, now on to Unbound in 2 weeks, and we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, super tough day out really. Numbers pretty low, just not great legs, but you know, still done a hard ride, and yeah, wasn't too far down. So thinking into the positives, especially after yesterday puncturing, then today I didn't. Right? Yeah, so no punches today, which was good because I punched in the recon yesterday, and Victoria saw me go by and was I looking pro? So at least I looked the part. That's half of it, and then the other half was having fun, which kind of didn't really stress out as much as I needed to, and just enjoyed it. So yeah, no gravel worlds for me basically, because I'm going to knock the one in France on the head. I'm not going to go, so I've got just going to do some other shit in life, I guess. Getting a Coca-Cola. What are you getting?
Coke.
Victoria's got my wallet, so she's going to buy us some stuff.
Done.
Double parked in the event village. Missing a bit of tequila, but you know, we'll survive. Let's go and have a look what they've got on offer. I have already got about 50 class mark t-shirts from various events, so probably not going to get anything, but we'll waste their time. Cool hoodies, what are these like? Oh, Gralloch logo. If it was Suicide Boys, I'd cop. Still doing it. Yeah, so yeah, great day. Now we got that silly race thing out of the way, we can start to enjoy ourselves.
I mean, come on. I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.